newer is better.
It is a beautiful day in Sacramento, California. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to the vlog. Today we are here at Exclusive Motors, back again. We have an F80 M3. So if you've watched my previous videos, you know that I filmed the E92 M3 and the E36 M3, and I did get to film the ZM Coupe, which was very similar to an E46 M3, so kind of sort of have filmed an E46 M3, not really, so that's still on the bucket list. What makes the F80 M3 special? Well, it is the first forced induction M3, and it produces around 425 horsepower to the crank with around 407 torque, give or take. So it's pretty good numbers for a car that weighs over 3,500 pounds. So not bad at all. You get the factory wide body, and you really notice it on the humps. And like I said, that bulge on the hood as well. And you also get different bumper as well. So as we come into the interior, you have these leather upholstered bucket seats and with the M badge logo on top. You have the carbon accents on the interior right here, as well as a bunch more leather, and this leather wrapped steering wheel with the paddles, absolutely beautiful. You can make adjustments to your suspension, steering, pretty much everything, and then you can actually adjust how aggressive you want the shifts to be. Enough yapping, ladies and gentlemen. Let's start her up. You'll either love or hate the sound of this exhaust, but come on.
When you think about it, sports cars are like a limited line. It's just a good combination of car. Go wrong.
Avoid the potholes.
What we can.
You know what? Quite nice to drive, actually. And it's not like, the more I'm driving it, the more comfortable I'm getting. Like, it's not as scary.
I wanted to get to. Yeah, it's really cool. You can go completely in depth.
Oh, that's not even like, that was quarter throttle. Now, sitting inside the passenger of the BMW M3. So right here, you have the power and torque gauge. No boost gauge though.
Our MPG after that run was about 16 miles a gallon.
Top 10 slow.
Hey, I was good though, 16.7.
Yeah.
You know, for driving like a grandpa,
yeah,
that's pretty good.
We could make it to, probably to LA on one tank.
Oh, we're fun. The end. How do you like driving this compared to the other M3s?
I am usually on the side of newer is better. Newer is always better because I can add money to an older generation and make it, you know,
just as good.
New engine, you know, all that kind of stuff, right? But ultimately, you can't add years to something. You can't just, I mean, without an obscene amount of money, I'm just gonna go, okay, yeah, let me win the lottery and then turn this 1998 M3 into a 2023 M3 body kit engine. You might as well just go out and buy a 2023 M3.
The argument with that is that you love that generation, and that's why you put so much money into it.
Yeah, that is a good point. For me, I definitely would say I like the E36 generation. That was, for all intents and purposes, magazine ready. It It was daily drivable. A lot of people, from what I've heard, say that's the best generation for driving experience. You know, a lot of no electronics, right? A lot of like in tune, like you were saying, analog, really in tune with the vehicle. But it's more of they're almost unobtainable at this point because age and years. Make sure let's make sure we don't get hit here. It is a nice car.
There we go. That's some better exposure for you guys. The Elantra, and again. I think it's following us.
They're probably picking up lunch.
Probably, yeah. You got some good food spots around here.
Yes, that Sacramento is known for the farm to fork. Wanted to do that.
Before we return back to the video, I want to give a huge thanks and just say thank you to Exclusive Motors for their hospitality and letting me film this M3. It is a beautiful spec finished in secure orange and is still for sale if you are interested, link in bio. Along with this M3, they have a huge inventory of other cool cars and even offer storage and maintenance for exotics, such as this non-LP gated Murcielago. Now, we pulled up to the parking lot to have some fun with the car and do BMW boy things. However, I wanted a second go at driving the M3 to be redeemed for driving like James May. Now, let's get back in the driver's seat.
Nice.
Yeah, getting a little more comfortable.
Interesting. Single lane.
Ooh, got a little loose in the rear there.
That's what she said.
You can feel it. That's the nice thing though, is like you can feel when it gets loose, so immediately just let off the throttle and let it grip back up.
The audio is just phenomenal. The exhaust note.
So good.
Hey, you got an Instagram?
I'm broke. So we just got done driving the car. That was so much fun, and you know, it really opened my eyes, especially not driving high horsepower cars. It's an experience, and you really have to be careful. I don't know how else to end the vlog, but we're not going to be dropping too many vlogs at this end of the year, but come January, we'll start dropping them more and more. We're just going to stick to YouTube Shorts for now. Until next time, guys, like, subscribe, and stay savage, my friends.
All my life I told them I would do this, now I done it. Even as a child they tell me that boy you're the Sunday. Now I seen them out, they ask me how the music coming. If I told them what I gross, I know they think it's so disgusting.